Hello and welcome. I'm Lima Bean, also known as Liam, and today we are playing Hotel Architect, a very new game on market. It is a hotel building, hotel designing management game. And we're having our first dive into the game. And we're here in the map selection menu, and we can select through a few, but I believe it's suggesting to go from the top to the bottom. So we're going to start off in Gothenburg, and we're going to play the new scenario, which I believe this is like the tutorial. So hopefully this will get us to learn the game. Hotel name. We are gonna go Bean Pod. Okay, let's jump in. Oh.
Ahoy there!
Oh my god.
So, you want to try your luck in the hotel business? Say no more. My name is Anna, a self-proclaimed hotel guru and business coach, and I'm here to assist you in achieving your ambitious goals. Let me start by welcoming you to the Swedish West Coast. The area is brimming with backpackers and sporties, making these guest types your top priority. Since this is your very first hotel, I will guide you through the basics before presenting you with the main objectives. Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Thank you, Anna. So let's actually start.
Psst, I'm over here now. Click on my chat bubble to begin.
Okay.
Let's start by learning. As you may have noticed, there is a lack of bedrooms in this hotel. So let's start by building a brand new one.
Okay.
To create a new structure, you need to build a foundation. Click on the highlighted icon at the bottom of your screen and drag out a foundation. Perfect. Now we want to split the room into two. Let's drag. Well done. Let's make sure people can access the new rooms by adding doors. Place two singular doors of your choosing on the highlighted areas.
Calm down, Anna. But yeah, so we've got a foundation button and a wall button, which is quite good. And then doors. Let's go for, what do they already have? Like a white panel door like this. That's fine. We'll use the same.
Nice. You may be wondering why your new masterpiece is glowing blue. Well, that's because the structure is still a blueprint awaiting construction. Time to call some workers to carry out your plans.
Okay.
To call in construction workers, click on the highlighted icon at the bottom left and choose a group size. Bigger groups are more expensive, but get the work done faster. For this amount of work, I would suggest calling the medium-sized group.
Okay, so we have three options.
Shortly after you call in construction, for as long as you have unfinished construction tasks on the property, the workers will automatically fetch material from the truck and, task by task, finish all of the work.
Okay, so they turn up, so we pick what size we want, small, medium, large, which all cost different amount of monies for calling in and hourly, and it all dictates how many workers we have. So if we have a large job, we get more workers. Small jobs, we only need like the little fan, and they turn up and they just start working, like they're just building away. Very, very similar to Prison Architect, where your construction workers will come and bring the items to the area. It doesn't instantly build, but we actually call these people in like on a contract. They don't work for us, which that's quite interesting. I quite like that. But let's have an actual look at what we've already got. So we got 2 rooms of like little bathroom en suites here, and a public bathroom with a toilet and a shower cubicle. and what it looks like to be like the reception area, restaurant, dining area, and kitchen. But that's a sofa in the kitchen. And then back here we've got like a laundry room. Yeah, laundry room. Oh,
The structure is complete. But did you notice your workers spent valuable time moving to and from their trucks to fetch materials? I have a solution to that. To make the construction process more efficient, you can place out material sites near your blueprint. This will reduce the travel distance needed to fetch new materials.
oh, okay.
So, Excellent! The next step is to customize the floor and walls of the new rooms. Choose your preferred surface materials and place them in the highlighted areas.
Okay. We've also got this eyedropper at the top. So I'm just going to pick the same as what was in the other rooms. And the same flooring as well, to be consistent.
Ah, nice. The rooms are now far more interesting.
Yeah?
Now it's time to actually designate your new rooms as bedrooms.
Oh, okay.
It's called zoning.
We had to zone out the spaces. That's good.
By zoning an area, you unlock zone-specific functionality and items. Zoning also helps guests and staff to know what kind of activities are to be expected in certain areas.
Okay.
Let's zone your newly built... Well done. However, the red warning icon pulsating above the bedrooms... The highlighted section to the right shows which required items are missing. Click on the section or the items button to open the items menu. This menu shows you all the items available to buy. You can sort and filter items using the buttons above the list or by clicking on a zone within your hotel.
Okay.
Try buying and placing the missing items in your bedrooms now.
And then a case stand. And a wardrobe. And then they're going to start putting those items in. But yeah, what I was saying, so this looks like a laundry room up here, washing machine and stuff. Maybe a staff room and like a workshop type thing. Ooh, I can hide the walls. Okay, that's quite nice. I might play like that for a bit. Let me speed up this.
Splendid.
Okay.
Hey, you have construction workers hanging around, not working. At times like this, when you don't have any work for them, they will just stroll around, costing you money. Send them home immediately.
Okay. So we order construction workers and cancel them like on a
That's better.
contract.
Only call in construction workers when you really need them.
Yeah.
As you may have noticed, beds are delivered without sheets and towel holders without
Oh,
towels.
yeah.
Trust me, this is something you want to take care of quickly if you want to keep your guests happy. To deliver fresh sheets and towels to your guests, you need to set up a proper laundry chain. For
Oh,
this,
okay.
You need a laundry room and cleaners. Therefore, it is now time to hire your first staff member.
Ooh.
Follow the highlighted windows to inspect your prospecting candidates. All candidates have a certain experience level and unique attributes that will affect the quality of their work. Hire a cleaner of your choosing.
So this is a level 2 cleaner. Oh, they also have attributes. So perfectionist, sheet champion, makes beds faster than other cleaners. Speedy recovery during breaks. And slacker. So we do not want that person. And this person, I think is the best. What does... So they do require more pay. Oh, those are the higher cost and salary. But I want good staff, so we
There
can
you go.
shut them in
Cleaners
this
work
room.
all over your hotel, so there's no need to assign them to any particular zone.
Oh,
Besides
okay.
doing laundry, cleaners make sure to help keep rooms, floors, and items clean. As with all staff, when cleaners complete a task, they will receive experience points, XP,
Okay.
that add up to reaching higher skill levels. High-level staff generally perform better and are more appreciated among guests. Low-skilled staff, although sometimes necessary, may cause havoc.
Okay.
Another important part of your staff is the maintenance personnel. They will help you repair and maintain items and water your plants. Hire one of the maintenance candidates.
So we have Herb Good Tool, Leader and Bright Outlook, Larry Pipeman, a shouter, talks so loudly that it affects the noise level negatively. Okay. Okay. We're going to go for Herb Good Tool. He's the only decent one with attributes. And we'll check him in.
Good choice. While you're at it, you're also going to need a receptionist. Receptionists handle guest bookings and complaints. Receptionists do not work across the entire hotel, but instead within specific zones you assign to them. Let's hire a receptionist and assign them to the reception zone.
Keith Keeson. I'm gonna have him straight away. I'm not even looking at anyone else.
Excellent. Rooms will be available for booking once you have established a functioning reception zone with an assigned receptionist. This means you will soon notice guests arriving to your hotel.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Oh.
You've just landed your first guest booking and earned your very first reward. Exciting times are afoot.
Good.
Since we're on the topic of rewards, why not check out all of the objectives and fabulous rewards this location has to offer? Here you have an overview of all objectives available in this scenario. Bonus objectives are not mandatory to complete the mission, but they come with great rewards that may benefit you in the future.
Okay, that's actually quite cool. Like constantly unlocking stuff, so that's nice. Swedish meatballs serve 10 meals in the restaurant. Okay. And then what's next?
Now back to focusing on your hotel. As guests have started to arrive,
Oh,
we should make sure to
I think
offer
this is our
activities
first
they will
guest.
enjoy. Different
Oh,
guest
I'm
types
there.
enjoy different activities and items. In Gothenburg, we specifically aim to please backpackers and sporties.
Okay.
Let's buy a Whack-a-Stub machine, as backpackers really love these. I also recommend buying a boxing machine to please your sporties.
There's the boxing machine. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Oh, do I need... Yeah, I need to call the people to install them. So we'll go 2 workers, because we don't need, like, a whole load. I can also... Can I get rid of that? Like, how do I delete something? I have no idea.
Awesome. Now let's move over to a crucial part of most hotels, the restaurant.
Ooh.
As you can see, your hotel has a restaurant zone already, but to serve food, you will need to prepare it in a kitchen. Let's create a kitchen right next to the restaurant. Start by moving the sofa that blocks the room entrance. Press and hold to lift it up, then click again to drop it.
I'm not putting the sofa there, but I will for
Nice.
the time being.
You can pick up and move any character in the same way. But be warned, some of them won't appreciate being tossed around all the time.
I'm gonna... Can I... Okay, it's not letting me pick it up now.
Make sure you have enough space for all kitchen items. We can do that by demolishing that inner wall to create one
there.
big room.
That's what I was actually just looking for.
Great. Let's wait for your construction workers to finish the demolition.
Oh, okay. I want to move this.
That's more like it. Let's zone a kitchen in your new, spacious area.
You know... Why can't I put this in the hallway? I just don't want it. Why can't I place this down? Cannot do that right now. Where the heck did it just go? It's disappeared anyway. Let's zone a kitchen.
Next, you need to compose a dinner menu for the restaurant.
Ooh.
Open the dinner menu by selecting the restaurant zone and following the window on the right.
Assign staff. Required items missing linked. Oh no, I need to... Okay.
This is your dinner menu. Here you choose which dishes are available for guests to order. Different guest types prefer different dishes, and their overall opinion of your menu will be displayed to the right. Since backpackers and sporties are common, spot on. To the left of the menu, you can see which items are needed within the linked kitchen to be able to prepare all of the dishes on the menu. Now, close the menu and install required items in the kitchen.
So we can only make pea soup. Pea soup. These are the items that we need. A plate shelf, serving bench, pantry, stove, and ingredients from the pantry. Okay. So let's start placing items, I guess. Dirty dish bench. I think that wants to go there. Sink. That looks like a sink to me. Plates. Do they go here? Is that... I don't know. What, but that's definitely the stove. Oh, did the plates go there? Okay. And what's that? Is that... Oh no, what did I place over here then? I have no idea. Oh, it was that. Oh, serving bench. Okay, then stove goes here, and that is a pantry. Okay. Is that everything? Oh no, and then link zone. Link. That's linked. Oh, and they're installing the items. Oh, so let's get a staff member. Chef. Open garden, vegan, plant. Meat master. Sensitive. Extra reception for that affects the mood. Gets lower mood energy when working in dirty areas, needs to wash hands twice every time. Plant-based dishes cost no energy to prepare.
Now you just need to hire a chef and a waiter to prepare and serve the dishes.
And a
You know
waiter.
what to do.
Okay. So yeah, so plant-based dishes cost no energy to prepare, loses more energy than normal when preparing a meat/seafood dish, and there's higher probability to make such a dish awful. Okay, so we have a pea soup, so that's also a good thing for them. And then let's also get a staff member for this place. Leader, memory master, caffeine addict. I don't care. Fast workers becomes forced to work with it. Okay, I don't. There you go.
Lovely. I'm sure your restaurant will turn out great. Now, you're probably getting sick of me, but don't
Yeah.
worry. I'll soon
Yeah,
leave you to
I
let you
am.
run wild. But before doing so, I must show you cool ways to expand your business. Ready to level up?
I guess.
I think your building needs a whole new floor. The first step would be to build a staircase.
Okay.
Okay, as the staircase. Excellent.
Yep.
Adding new floors is a great way to expand your hotel without increasing its footprint. This enables you to have more space to accommodate more guests in other zones. Drag out a foundation in the marked area.
Yeah.
Due to planning permissions, we're only able to build 2 floors at this location. But
Okay.
I assure you, future locations will allow you to build higher, much higher, to the
Saw my
height of
builders.
skyscrapers.
Skyscrapers? Okay.
And just like that, I would say you have now grasped the basics of becoming a successful hotel entrepreneur. And my work here is done. However, don't worry, I may check in once in a while to see how you're doing. Pardon the pun.
Okay.
Oh, before I go, I'd like to mention that you now have access to the following menus: financial overview, opportunities, upgrades. Take a moment to explore these features. They'll be essential on your journey.
Okay.
Now I'll leave you with the objectives needed to complete the scenario. Good luck!
Okay, so our scenario: research 3 upgrades, have your guests complete at least 10 gym workouts, build at least 6 bedrooms, and have your first sporty guest check in. Okay, so let's have a look at the upgrades. So we have laundry, restaurant, bedroom, and staff. Do we have more? Yeah, finances and miscellaneous. So, larger shelves, drying cabinet, washing machine, eco-friendly. Larger shelves, fridge, dishwasher. Unlocks additional dish slots. Unlocks additional drink slots for the bar. And premium bedding, toilets. Increased staff limit. Energizer. Candidate screening. Okay. And then opportunities and financial stuff, we'll have a look on a later date. So, we have 4 rooms, so we need to make 2 more rooms. But these rooms have bathrooms and these ones don't. So, I know there's a bathroom right there, but we could add bathrooms into this very easily. How do we there? So R to rotate if it's not placed in the direction that you want, because I can do this type of layout and then add, is it structures, walls? I can add walls here and here and put doors in to do like so. Oh, is that blocking the door? I don't know. We could move these to like here just in case. Are they building that, or did I not actually Oh, did I not? What did I do? I'm a bit confused. Oh, is it because I've got the walls down? Yeah, okay, so they are going to build that. That's fine. Was upstairs looking like? Do they still have to put the walls in? Should I put one of these in for them? I've only got the two of them, so that could make them way, way faster, to be honest. Like, are they going... Oh, that could be...
Impliqué.
Oh, okay. It's part of your staff, therefore you have no influence over their work. Okay. Okay, yeah, he put that there. So they shouldn't be needing to go down to the fan. Research 3 upgrades. What upgrades shall I actually do? Shall I feel like speedy builders. I've only got 3 upgrade points. That costs 3, so I don't think I'm gonna get that. But extra unlocks an additional dish. Dries wash laundry faster than traditional drying racks. I'm just gonna do an extra dish slot. Maybe we'll do the drying cabinet. Ooh, and tumble dryer, dishwasher. Is that one? Oh, I've only got, I have no points left, so. Okay. So these are our guests. Oh my god. Inspect room. Move to inspect this guest room. Follow. Kick out. They're entertained. They're good. Can I have a look at their rooms? Okay. So, what's it? Have your first sporty guest as well. Check in. So I need a 2-star rating for a sporty guest to like move in, but they're happy with these types of rooms, so that's fine. Oh, and that's also done. So let's finish doing this, and let's copy what we've already got for the bathrooms. Yes, yes, and what floor? Just some white tiles, that's fine. We'll get those in, and let's... I need to assign this a bathroom, don't I? There, and then... It's missing these items. Let's put in... toilet. And sink. Yeah. And that actually covers it all. They don't need a shower in there. But they've got a shower over in this shade area. So that's okay. I'm also thinking about this space over here for more rooms. I actually need to make a gym. It's upstairs. Oh, I still need to paint and everything upstairs. So let's steal this and this flooring and pop that up here. But so I feel like this is more like this should be a hallway because I can add more rooms up here very easily. So let's actually make a separate gym room over here. We can make like that whole section a gym, and then I need 2 more rooms. So I can put them down here, but that could be quite cramped. I'm thinking I could easily put some rooms up here. And some slightly bigger rooms, I want to say. So let's have, if I do like a 3x3, and then they can have a 2x3 bathroom. And then over here, I'm thinking, could I do another 3x3 and like a bathroom? Can I also delete that wall? They're gonna have a weird T-shaped bathroom, but I think it will work. I think. Then another room over here with a bathroom there, potentially, like that, and then this area is all a hallway, I want to say, and like that can go, that can be thing. Also, let's also hire more workers, because 2 is not enough. We can definitely do the 6. I think that's more understandable. So are they going to be finished with these 2 rooms so we can get more guests here? Like, they are enabled for guests. Yeah, they're getting this done very nicely. So let's also get in some doors. And what we'll do 1 there, 1 there, and 1 here. And then bathroom doors will be almost right next to... No, do I want that one there or do I want it here? I think I want it there. Delete single, yeah, delete that door before it's built. And then I want to put a door into there. And then once again, let's get this. Oh, I need, wait, walls need to be, okay. Can't do that yet. That's fair. Understandable. Okay, yeah, they're looking for a gym. Oh, I need to build the door for the gym. Or they won't be able to get over there. And they're just going to crack on with that. That's right. Good. Oh, I have a next critic. Next critic arrives in 0 days.
Look what we have here. Your very first critic is about to check in. Critics are very important to please, as they determine your star level.
Okay, so they've been put into this room. And they wanted to grab a soda. They're here, booked days 1, planned days left 1. Okay, and they're going to go for food. Oh, Did they just slap the waiter? A 2-star review for the restaurant. 2-star review for entertainment. Okay. Oh, they're going for a shower. 3-star review for the bathroom. Gym, no star. Refreshments, 2. Seating, 2. No bar. They're playing some more stuff. Oh, they just broke that. Okay, let's leave that critic to do it, because all my rooms upstairs are built now. Let's slow down time a little bit and get all of this in. And then downstairs, let's steal the flooring again and put it in the bedrooms and the bathroom floors. Let's get them in. Oh. Okay, so I don't want to do that. There. And then what can we put in for the gym? Carpet? I don't think so. Shall we do just like a light wood floor? And then for the walls, we could do like a grey brick. That is quite decent. And let's get gym here. And then bedroom, bedroom, bedroom. And then bathroom, bathroom, bathroom. And then let's also steal the walls again from downstairs. So these walls. Let's pop them in the bathroom and then get the pink tiles for the bathrooms. Okay. Like, let's fast forward time so it all, because it's nighttime, the critics sleep in. Hopefully we can get everything built upstairs. And hopefully we can increase our star rating. She was giving us lots of 2 stars. So hopefully our star level can go up. Which means then, from the looks of it, that hits our requirement for the sporty, like, sporty guests. And we can start getting them in upstairs. To be honest, they will also come into these rooms, but these rooms upstairs will be a lot fancier. They're bigger. They're gonna have their own bathroom, and I don't know why I'm gonna put in this like corridor, because this corridor area is also quite large. But I might put some like seating, some entertainment.
There you go. Perhaps
Oh.
not the best, but I can assure you I have seen worse critic reviews.
So I still only got 1 star? Cleanliness was good. Attractiveness was 3. Staff experience, a 1. The room was good. The fact that we had... So we need our staff to be better, I'm guessing. And add in a gym. required for 2 stars. That is why I don't have a gym. I don't have a 2nd star because I don't have a gym. Okay. That kind of makes sense. So let's start putting some equipment in for the gym. Let's put in some treadmills. We can put in like 2 treadmills. We could put in a weight. Some weights there with some dumbbells there. And some these yoga mats. I can put 3 by there. I think that's decent. And wide mirror. Or should I a water fountain? I can put that over here. And then I will put in, I'll put a mirror, wide mirror, 2 wide mirrors over there. I think that, ooh, exercise balls. Oh, shall I put that here? And also then model shirt, okay. And put that on that wall as well. They're going to start putting the stuff in hopefully soon. I'm also going to get in some windows. Let's have a look. What is it? These windows? Yeah. So then we actually have light coming in, because that would be lovely. They're putting in the windows in really fast. Okay, they're starting to put the gym in. That's good. Okay, there, we got a gym. No staff assigned. Okay, we don't need staff for the room. Let's now get the bedrooms done. These can still be single rooms, but they will have more space. Bed. Wardrobe. And luggage. And you can put a bedside table in. Yeah. And a bathroom. How we'll give them a bathtub. That'd be really nice. Toilet and a basin. I'm gonna move that toilet to that wall. That's okay. And we need a towel holder, definitely. Like so. We are now in minus money, but that's an extra room that people can now start staying in. And we're gonna get rid of our builders for now. We don't need that many builders. Yeah, and people are staying in our rooms down here, so that's good. So I believe I added, yes, an extra slot for dinner. So I can now do salads as well. And if I go back to kitchen, yeah, it's now missing some items. So it's missing the fridge. So if we get the fridge in, that can go down there. And a kitchen bench, which we will add here, or by there. We'll add it right next to the fridge, which means that we also need more contractors. We'll only get the 2. And the next critic arrives in 1 day. And we only need one more bedroom. And we've got the gym now, so hopefully guests will start doing gym workouts. Ooh. Okay. Oh, and fake grass. That's nice. Okay. Did they... Yeah, they put those in. Let's get rid of those builders. We do not need those. We're also getting more cash. Are we going to be in a positive... Like, we've spent loads. Like, hopefully we get a positive cash flow very soon. Ooh, and a singing cod. Water 10 plants. So, we need to have a positive cash flow. So, oh, and people that are using our gym, we've now got 3 gym workouts out of 10. 4, 5 already. That's good. But yeah, so... Oh, I need to sort out the floor for that room. Unless they just have wooden floors. But we're not seeing a massive increase in the cash flow. I don't know if it's only because it's been like 1 day. Not even. Swedish meatballs, yes. Also, I'm tempted to say to hire one more cleaner. I'm just looking, and like they're having to do a lot. So if we do one more cleaner, gets loads moved energy when working in dirty areas. Need to wash their hands twice, but they're a cleaner, and they're charismatic and a perfectionist. So technically, if they're good at their job, they shouldn't be working in a dirty area. So I think that was the best type of person to get. Also, we have no one in this room here. I don't know why. So, but okay. Why those 2 rooms got a worse item rating than these 2 rooms? I have no idea. What about this? This should have, yeah, so size. So that's a really good score. And the bathroom doesn't have one. Yeah, plus 1,000 now. So that's good. We're making out most of the money from accommodation. Makes sense. Rating. Okay. Latest guest reviews. Okay, so kinda makes sense, I believe. Let's get in another room. Like, get it finished. Another single bed room. Don't need anything more than a single bed at the moment. And then bathroom. So this is an odd one. I won't be able to get a bath in, but I can definitely get a shower in. And I was thinking I could put a shower... Oh no, if I put a shower down here, because then I can put a railing right in front of it. And then toilet one side and bath basin, sink basin the other side. Like so. I think that is definitely a decent bathroom hotel. A decent bathroom layout. Also, is this our credit? Yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this person has ordered a salad, so hopefully that's all good. A 2-star rating, that's better than the last one for the restaurant. Entertainment 2 stars, no bar, so no score for that. Toilet 3-star, that's good. Looking for someone to sit. Ooh, drinks machine, that's fine. Two-star for the seat-in. Oh, they're going to the gym. Go on. Oh my god. That was a really high gym rating. Like, I don't know if I can get more than 2 stars without anything else, but potentially I could get a 3-star just because of having that gym. I don't know if I quickly have a look at the star ratings. Can I? Oh, that actually give me more upgrade points. So yeah, so I could get a 3-star hotel because there's no like requirements I need to get from 2 to 3. I just need a gym for 2. Going back in the bath. Don't understand why. Also, I swear I had people here, but apparently I didn't. Also, I don't understand what that blue lightning bolt, like no entry pop-up is above their heads. Like that, it's a bit like, ooh, what is that? But let's see. By in the morning we can get our 2-star rating, because if we can, that would be amazing. A fishnet claim, build at least 6 bedrooms. So that's 2 of our targets complete. We can also easily get the upgrade one now. We could do guest comforts.
Wow, it seems like you have a natural talent for running a hotel.
Thank
Now,
you.
You just need to check in your first sporty guest. To do that, your hotel must reach 2 stars, and at least 1 bedroom must meet the specific requirements of sporties.
Which we're going to be very much 2 stars in a moment. And I believe all our rooms are going to be sporty, like good enough for the sporty guests. So once this critic leaves the review and we bump up our star rating, we can like get that very last objective done. They just need to hurry up. Come on. Oh, are they checking out? Okay, they're leaving. They're getting a taxi. 3-star review. Amazing. I got 5 upgrade points from that. They absolutely love the gym. The size, variation, availability, amazing. Like, that is really good. And then, what did they think about their room? A 3-star. Item tier, room value, the size is good. So I would need a bar to be able to get 4 stars, which is fair. But if I like made the rooms slightly better, I could potentially get a 4-star hotel quite nicely. But let's have a look if we can get a sporty guest in, because we are available for them. We have full... Yeah. Like... Can I offer discount? Do they not like... Oh no, they do.
Hooray!
Oh my god.
Completed the main objectives in this scenario. Hats off to you. You can now choose to stay and further improve your hotel, potentially unlocking more rewards, or set off to tackle new challenges elsewhere.
Okay, so I've completed like the first scenario, the first chapter, and I was gonna say that was like really nice, but if we leave it there, we've just got all our to-do list. We can, so please let me know whether or not you would like to see how far we can get with our star rating within this hotel, or shall we change up the location and go to the next place and see what that has to offer. But thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you have any other games that you would like to see, please leave a comment down below, and don't forget to let me know if you would want me to stay here or change location. Thank you for watching, and bye.